King Mod, and we are back as now High Lord Arthur Pendragon of Durnock. I guess that's how it's said. Don't quote me on it, but I don't know my Dark Ages pronunciation. So let's see. Last time we left off, we married the Lady Guinevere. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, it goes with the Arthurian legend. I guess they were married. But there was a choice, because remember in the first 1.5 episodes, I was wondering why Arthur couldn't get married. And we find out why. I mean, we're a little late in the game to be wanting to make families and get married, but I guess it's better than nothing. We had to wait until our father, Uther, died, and it took him quite a while to die. He was about, I think we started off at 24, so we went damn near around 10 years before we were able to come back to Dumnonia and help our nephew, our brother's son. Our brother was killed by the old king of Anglia. The game first starts, so he's the true heir to Dumnonia. So we had I guess a pact or something of that nature to where we would support our nephew when it comes to him being the king. But as you can see, you can depose the liege, but it doesn't make any sense because it would go to Pertinax. Whoever Pertinax is, Pendragon. We can look, I guess, and find out. It's probably one of our sister's kids or something. Oh no, this is the one that our father had with his wife. So, I'm trying to see who's. See, we're not in the succession at all due to the fact that we're a bastard. But the way the events are going, it seems is that we're gonna be put into a leadership role. People already were denouncing their regency that had regency to us, and the one guy took it. I don't know if it was a glitch or something. He took it from us and then gave it right back. So I guess whoever holds the regency will eventually just give it to you. So I guess it goes with the event and the game. Now you don't have to pick Arthur. I just figured, I don't know too much about Arthurian legend, so I figured, why not pick the person it's mainly about. They have Lancelot. I think Lancelot's the king, or he was king of this little area here. I don't know what happened to him. Let's look. Let's see it's this new kingdom of Nuestra, I think is they could have an Empire of France, so you could go back later and play these, I guess. So yeah, they lose all their shit, so I guess I'd have to look him up, because usually you can just go back and check the history, but it was wiped out, so I guess we'd have to go back. Lancelot. Yeah, here he is. He's still considered a prince of Benelux, but he's nothing. He doesn't have any titles. He has a lot of claims, which I was kind of confused with, because they say whoever had claims to the old kingdom didn't have a claim anymore. But maybe it doesn't matter because of the fact Imperial. I thought he was Christian. I don't know. But yeah, he is actually in our court, it seems. Or maybe, no, he's in our nephew's court. Yeah. Right, yeah, he's in our nephew's court. I mean, he's got pretty good stats. We could invite him to court. He would come. Let me see. We could probably utilize him. What, does he have any ambitions? He just wants to groom an heir, which he doesn't have. So we'll invite him to court and have him with us. And then another person that people would know of is Merlin. Now, you could play as Merlin too. He has a child. His child's okay. He's, of course, got great learning. He's the son of Merlin. He's a scholar and a good skill fighter. But he's craven. His wife's the lowborn. Who is his wife? He's actually married to our bastard sister. So we're all in the family here, but his son is not. His son is with another lady. An ugly lady. Not me, that's what it says. Don't start bashing me because I called her ugly. See, and this is odd because a lot of times you don't have two different skills like educations. He's a great eminence, so he's got great diplomacy, and he's a mastermind theologian. So he's got to look at 39. It was up to 46 at one point, if I'm not mistaken, and that's the highest. I think they do this on purpose because it's legend. You know, it's not considered, you know, history, I guess, because I don't know if it ever happened, but I could be mistaken. I don't know. I like history. It's my favorite subject when it comes to learning and everything, but I don't know a lot on, you know, the Dark Ages and Arthurian legend. But anyways, you don't want to come here to learn. You want to come here to watch a game. All right, so we have one of these come up because we have the money. It's established Mediterranean trade. One of your ports is sometimes visited by trading ships from the Mediterranean Sea. They carry all sorts of goods from Cyprus, Hispania, Rome, and Constantinople. If you have necessary prestige and skills, you can sign a long-term agreement with these traders. They will require a substantial upfront payment, but it will also guarantee a steady tax income for the next 5 years. So we have everything we need. You had to have pretty high prestige. You had to have a state stewardship 25, diplomacy 25. So as you can see, I guess maybe our steward, as long as our steward is, I guess that's what that would be. But anyways, they're gonna go ahead and do that and give us some income. I guess something will come up. Let's see. Mediterranean traders have accepted our proposal and signed a 5-year agreement that should fill our treasury with taxes and valuable goods from all over the known world. They took our gold and promised to return in a few months fully loaded. They better keep their word. So we gained a little prestige from that. Alright, so we got Lancelot the Bard. Our little area is right here. But do we have trade ports? No, we don't. Is there any trade ports in here at all? Let's see. We should have had trade, but I guess because they don't have a harbor. Is there any? I don't think any of these do. I guess that's the only way you can get trade is through that event. Yeah, I don't see it. Anybody having a harbor. So this is our capital here. We have 2 capitals. We have a British fort, level 2. Try to see which one is good for making. See, some of these take away, which that's not usual for a Crusader King. Is usually always a plus. But we're not going to build anything yet. Alright, local farmland would get us +2 tax income. And so a peasant village. So I guess we can do peasant village. We got probably enough. We'll wait a minute just in case we need the money. You can do hospitals here too, like the vanilla version. So we'll go ahead and Lancelot. Now we need to utilize him somehow. What is he good at? Intrigue and diplomacy, but he has a martial focus. I don't know what. Whatever. We'll find something for him later. Alright. What do you want us to do? He wants us to take title of advisor. Now, can we even do that? Hold on a second. Why did the regency get taken away again? When I introduced my friend Numar, I had high hopes that they would become fast friends so we could spend time together, the 3 of us. Numar and my friend had a great time together. Okay, why? See, this is weird. Recognizing your military prowess, ability to unite the kingdom against the Saxons, High Lord Merlin of Glastonbury has offered to make you regent of Dumnonia once more. While Mordred is still technically the king, many hope that you would be able to once again lead the kingdom against many enemies and restore strength. Alright, so we took that. That took away I don't know why it was taken in the beginning. Like, we had it already. Like, I hope this isn't gonna be a continuing thing, or I'll have to end this because I can't stand if people put out these freaking mods and they got like bugs galore. Under the guidance of Merlin and the training of Hyrule, Durful called Darn has grown to be quite a capable warrior. Honest and loyal, he is devoted to your cause and would make a great general in the fight against Dumnonia's enemies. If we make him a lord of his own band of warriors, he could be a useful vassal and ally against the Saxons. So he is actually the son of an Anglian king, or he was. His brother is the king of Anglia. He's a bastard, no wonder. Yeah, I guess fine. We'll grant him a band of warriors as his own. Arthur and Durful were already friends. Wolf tails now exist. Is granted the wolf tails, so I guess it's some band. King Mordred becomes Durful's new liege. High Lord Arthur becomes Durful's new. What? I guess I don't know. Some of this is like fucking confusing. So he's under him, not us. Let's see. It's probably up in the under the military mercenaries. Somebody called the Wolf Tails. There they are. See, they're vassals of us, so I guess we can just raise them as needed. It's 813. So there's a lot less men in this one, which would make sense for the times because there wasn't a shitload of people in the world. Let's see. He's married though. His wife is a spy master for the Wolf Tails. Is she pregnant? No. I am pleased to hear after a period of peace and shrewd management, the county of Dumnonia is doing very well. People are happy and the tax collectors are reporting record intakes. Good. Oh, we have 2 claims. Oh, we actually have a claim on the Kingdom of Dumnonia. Let's see what this would entail. I guess Guinevere is pregnant. Is your claim? I don't know what that claims. What the hell is that? It's one of his provinces, right? We can claim the kingdom as a whole, which I think a lot of people would be alright with, but I don't know if we should try doing that right now. Maybe if we get a male heir. Alright, today the morning is the bringer of good news. My wife Guinevere thinks she is with child. Nice. The sun is high and warm. The crops are growing golden in the fields. There's a change of seasons here, like every month. Alright, let's see what's going on here. While High Lord Merlin is always a little strange, I never would have known that he was secretly a Brythonic. Along with a community of other nobles in the realm who have been harboring infidel beliefs for years, he has now openly professed to what he dares call the true faith. We're Brythonic too, so it doesn't matter. There suddenly seems to be an awful lot of these Brythonics. This is weird. High Lord Merlin has revealed an astounding secret. He is a Brythonic. He is not alone among the nobility of our realm. I have long held an interest in the practices of Brythonic believers, and Merlin has encouraged all those who hold true faith in their heart to profess. Welcome me into your arms, Bel, God of the Light. We already are Brythonic. Like, I don't understand this shit. It's like a lot of unnecessary events. I wish I understood Brythonic faith, but it's still wrong. Alright, we're already Brythonic, so I guess it doesn't really matter. This guy is a magistrate. He runs the town. Sure. Let's see. He runs the town of what? The Banished. He has 184 men. He would owe us a favor, right? Yeah. Let's see. Make sure he isn't voting on anything crazy. Alright. The council's empowered, I think, because of the fact that he's a kid. Let's see. I don't know. Alright, yeah, we'll accept hell. Alright. Trading routes in the Mediterranean Sea have been established in the Claudia. Ships full of valuable goods from Cyprus, Rome, and Constantinople are expected to visit our poet every month. This will provide a steady tax income for the next 5 years. So, we get Mediterranean trade routes until 496, 5 years. Taxing, oh nice, plus 7.5 and technology spread rate. Nice. It's actually worth it. For that amount of money, you know, you could get plus 7 is really it's not that much. Let's see, the farmers, the priests, and the feudal lords all claim the right to spoils from shipwrecks that capsize outside of Dumnonia. The rights to the spoils will be given to, let's see, our priest, the commoners, the crown. I wonder if that'll hurt us. Let's see if we take that. He's got 171 men. He's got 191. And they're already pissy because they're not on the council. This guy doesn't really like me at all. Shoo! 143 gold to get you to like us? That's crazy. It doesn't say it'd be... I mean, that's a decent amount of gold to be given up. Fuck it, we're taking it. Yeah, they're not mad. Hell with them anyways. Alright. Yeah. We're the ones shelling out money for the good of the realm. I think we can make an offer. No, I can't remember which one it was that we did last time. We didn't have somebody to offer up. A daughter was born to Armorica. Oh, she's slow. Of course she'd be. Armorica. What? Are we that? Hold on. Is this our kid? Yeah, it's our son. How is he? Why is he a different culture? So is our other son. I don't know. This shit's confusing. I guess we'll make duty because she doesn't have much. Oh lord. Why is it discontent again? Or it already was, I guess. Where's Merlin? I thought Merlin was on the council too. Oh, Merlin must have died. Yeah, he died. He died right after it saying he was a Brythonic. His son, High Lord Britannicus, doesn't have a good rapport with Mordred. There's a lot of zealots. Let's see something real quick. I can't remember which one it was. The offering, the seed, or maybe we'll imprison her. She's an adulteress. She had another kid. Who's this one with? She's got a couple kids with that guy. I'll go ahead and imprison her. Just in case we need a soul to offer. Then, alright, spirits and minor gods of the land must be appeased. That costs money to worship ancestors. Ancestors, this is the one that's done every 10th year. I guess we can do that. We'll do that one. Alright, you decided to visit the shrine in the Holy Grove, make a sacrifice in the honor of your ancestors, hoping for their aid in return. What will you ask of your forefathers? I wish your affection and companionship. Guide my sword in battle, and let me conquer my enemies. Prosperity and growth for the realm. Yeah, I think we'll do prosperity and growth. You asked your ancestors for prosperity and wealth for your realm. Now it is time to present your offering. What will you give them in return? Well, I'm not going to take out my eye, that's for sure. You become one-eyed and severely injured. That's great. Ancestors, may this feast please you. I had this idol card in your honor. I guess this would be good. Give us Whoa, that was fucking weird. The offering struggled violently when the druid and her disciples pushed it down on the offering stone. The ancestors will surely be pleased with such a vigorous servant. Now all you can do is wait and hope. May ancestors bestow their blessing upon me. That was fucking weird. Alright, it's winter time after a month of summer. Let's see. Do we need any people in our minor titles? We do have a couple, but we have a bard. Who can we make a bard? Does anybody not like us that we need to make like us? No, these are all just courtiers, it seems. Lancelot. We need to get something for Lancelot here. Be a waste. Yeah, everybody pretty much likes us, like, damn near 100%. We could have a champion. Who can we make our champion? We like him. Do we like him? We like him. This is our son. He's actually pretty good. We'll make our son our champion. Chariot master. I don't really need these. I kind of keep these other positions in case you need some quick opinion upgrade like this. This guy here and like this 27. This will make it plus 10. He's sick though. He might die. It doesn't matter. Yeah, everybody else seems to be cool, so we'll put him as one of the Wardens of the Wild. We got 3 other Wardens of the Wild spots. But we'll wait. Master at Arms. We can make him that too. Not that it makes a difference having him there, but it'll make him have a higher opinion. Keep him from doing dumb shit. This guy. These little like orange circles threw me off. I guess they're landed vassals. We'll make him Master at Arms. Do we got any better commanders? We do have one here. He's pretty good. He's 19. Oh, he's just. This is my son too. Yeah. I think all of them are brilliant. Let's see. He's skilled. He's 20 though. He's brilliant, skilled, brilliant. Alright, yeah, we're good with all that. King Hedwig of the Saxons, I don't know how you say that shit, has abandoned the old pagan religion of his people and embraced the Nicene faith. Apparently, he expects all his vassals to do the same immediately. This event will undoubtedly quicken the spreading of Christianity in the Frankish lands. This guy is hella powerful. He has good stats, but it's the people he has. Alright, we have a daughter. Oh, she has great traits. She is nimble, she's attractive, she's quick, and she's big. She already has a personal combat skill, isn't even a year old. Gladys. Gladys? Gladys. I don't know how that's said, but I guess we'll keep it. Nice. She looks pretty good here. Let's see our boys. I guess we'll make her duty. The Anglian invasion. It looks like we're at war. Thousands of Germanic settlers keep landing every month on the beaches of Anglo-Saxon shore. Anglian rulers will soon raise their armies and march to war once more. Determined to conquer new lands for the newcomers and their families, Anglian scouts have been spotted riding west into Chiltern Hills north of the Thames River, and near the town of Margadunum near Ratai, whatever. The local British rulers should strengthen their defenses and be ready to fight for their lands. They are growing too powerful, yes they are. Yeah, he's getting pretty big too. He's got a big ass piece of land. Oh, what was all that? Let me look at this real quick. Are we at war with them? Yeah, England, yup, of Latimer. Hold on. Conquest of Latimer. What is that? I think we're at war with somebody else too. Cantish conquest of Downs. So we're defending in both. What is this? Where is these places? There's Latimer. They're trying to take that to add to their land. I guess this is the Thames River here. It should be. Doesn't say, but I'm pretty sure. Oh yeah, it goes up here. Yeah, the Thamesis. I guess that was the old way of saying it. Alright, so here's this guy. How many men do we have? I don't even have. Yeah, we have almost 1,000 men. We could have more. Oh, we have a good amount of money. Let's go ahead and buff up our capital here. What are we gonna do? We want tax income or more men? If we get a blacksmith that mainly put up the defense. Black water drains, disease resistance. Tax income. Archers, 30 archers. I don't give you 30 archers. Bullshit. Yeah, 30 archers for fucking 90 gold coin. I guess we'll just do the peasant village for now. What's our other holding? This place. They get the same things it seems. We got a muster hall. Brings down the tax income, but gives you 35 warriors. What are warriors under? It's not like a. Oh, it's like a special class, I guess. It's a lot of gold right now. Oh, we do have disease breaking out, it looks like. We got the measles coming close to us, so maybe it's time to build a hospital in our capital. Sure. Alright. Yeah. We're prospering in that county. This county is minor depopulation. So, yeah, we're at war with these dumbasses. Where is this guy at? He's under this guy. King Mordred the Cripple. Is that our... Yeah, it is. He must imprison his dad or something. No, it's not his dad. So how's this guy going to war if he's under this guy? That don't make any sense. Alright, what's he got in his treasury? Tongue of an unbeliever. Okay, we can raise our own men, but I don't see purpose right now. Let's just go ahead some here and see what happens. Alright, we only have like not even 1,000 men. I don't know what we could do. This is something I hate about not being able to like control battles. Fate smiles upon me, my concubine. Oh, I didn't think I had a concubine still. That's the ugly chick. She's pregnant. Maybe we should get rid of our concubine. It's probably not a good thing. How many men does he have? He doesn't even have he has a right amount. Alright, summer season again. I'm waiting for something to happen, like, to where we could take over. I mean, we could just take over, but I don't know if that's part of what we should do. I mean, the time to do it would be when he's young, because, you know, he can't really do nothing himself. He's not probably going to be a good ruler anyways. He's got terrible stats. I mean, he's got a couple years to do something, but man, it's tempting. Like, if this was regular any other Crusader Kings mod or vanilla version, I definitely would have did it already. But you see, now we have 1,000 men, and I think if we were to go and claim this, I wonder if it's gonna be like Mega Wars, where you can branch off and decide who you're gonna back. I mean, it seems like most people would back us. Let's look at his vassals. Oh, they all have fucking hell of a opinion of him for some reason. I wonder why. It's kind of weird. Like, he's a little kid. He hasn't even proved anything. Let's see. I hope this isn't showing us. Yeah, this has to be towards us or something. Oh no, it's defending against foreigners too. I don't know, man. See, this is what I don't like about like some of these stats are like way off the. See, look, they have a lesser opinion of us than their crippled nephew, which would not happen in the other ones. There's a couple that aren't really feeling him, but that's not that many. Is this the guy, the wolf tail dude? Like he doesn't like him. He didn't like his predecessor either, which mainly is the reason there. Alright, I guess we'll see what happens here. Somebody died. This was our concubine, wasn't it? This is the one we had kids with. She died of poor health. What was she? She was the regent, that's right. We're gonna make Guinevere if we can. Guinevere! Are you Guinevere? Yeah, she is. Yeah, she has bomb-ass stewardship and diplomacy, so why wouldn't we? Guinevere is our regent. Okay. I guess we're gonna end this here due to the fact that I don't know what the fuck's going on. Let's see. Cavalry siege tactics. I guess we'll put up the siege tactics one. And then construction definitely. Or let me see, which one's good? Trade fair, small port. A lot of these do different things. Training grounds, Masons Guild, civil infrastructure, military infrastructure. I think we'd have to keep for that one, so we won't go with this one yet. Yeah, 'cause that's all for the hospital. We need things for the for men. I have observed that young Mordred usually tries to stay out of the way of others. He shouldn't try so hard. He's becoming content. Gains a trait shy. He's content. Alright, so we'll go ahead and end this here. Until next episode, I might go ahead a little, just to see if something pops off, so we're not just sitting here watching others do things. So until next time, it's Last Hearth, later.